Okay, my friend Susan Hunter from Florida was pulled over Saturday, and her husband Jay called me, and she was pulled over Saturday and arrested on the 17th or 18th. It's saying the 19th here, but they're not showing one of the charges here because I called and talked to the sheriff in Marion County, Florida. He told me that the charge was resisting law enforcement peacefully. So this is not showing up on the docket there, and he told me what the charges were. He also gave me her prisoner identification number, which is A02285571, and then under that is 1500009416, and she's in the Marion County, Florida jail. And I talked to a deputy sheriff, and he told me that the charge was resisting law enforcement peacefully. That's not showing up on this docket. Susan's husband called me back later and told me that it was showing up after I talked to him. He said that he had gotten a call. Someone said it was showing up as this. So this is what I'm saying is the initial charge, or what's on down at the sheriff's, down at the jail, is resisting law enforcement peacefully. She had a travel certificate. She had several things with her. They seized vehicles, cell phones. Everything was rampaged through, is what my understanding is of this. The husband, who later retrieved the things, also said that Susan was being, and they admit, the sheriff told me this, the deputy sheriff told me it was resisting law enforcement peacefully. And they also told me that we could visit her via a website. Let me give the sheriff's number, the phone number, 352-351-8077. And this again is the Marion County, Florida jail. There's also a Marion County clerk's office, and that number is 352-671-5677, clerk of court's office. And I'm looking at my notes. Sorry about this, folks. These are the charges. He told me that she was to be what he assumed was an arraignment. She's already been to court once, but what the deputy sheriff told me was the arraignment was to be, yeah, she was arrested on the 17th. She had some kind of a court date on the 18th, and then it's a $10,000 bond. The only charge he had was this restraining or resisting law enforcement peacefully, and then there's a $10,000 bond, but it is my understanding that there's no bondsman that will handle this. So I do know that they have a really, they are aware of the corruption this family is, and she had told myself on several occasions she felt as if she were being stalked. So she was pulled over, and the charge at the sheriff's office was resisting officers peacefully. That was their charge. That's all he had. The deputy sheriff informed me of that. He told me that people could do a visit. They could call and do an internet visitation at to call this number 1-877-578-3658. And as you see here, this showed up. Now they couldn't find this before, the young man down in Marion County. So this came up, and it says traffic infraction. Then they've got, what is this? No proof of insurance. And I don't think they're naming this. Yeah, this must be the, see, they don't even want to put that on there. How can they, resisting officers peacefully. They can't claim martial law if she was peaceful. So that's kind of an oxymoron, moron, isn't it? So they're doing the driver's license, no proof of she was traveling. So, and no proof of insurance. And she's fairly well advanced in these sort of areas. And she said that they had been stalking her. So I wanted to put that out. And I hope that you guys can put this together nicely. And I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll keep up to date on this. But I wasn't able to type it out. There was a young lady I thought was going to help me type, and she didn't have a computer, and I tried and tried, and I just can't do it. I got band-aids and everything on my fingers. I just can't do it. So hopefully you can work from this video and everybody can see this again. It's in Marion County, Florida. And I'm Carol, and my phone number, I'll put it out there. The phone number where you can reach me at is 765-373-8944. Thank you.